Alright. Let's see how far we need to get. So, I looked up how to do this. There's cauldrons that I need to find to get new overrides and some other stuff. So this will be a very long episode to record. I have it back here. How do I?
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Oh, it's right here. It says right here to get up, but I don't see an area to get up to. We can break this. Or not. What are we able to do here? Is that melted away? Wow. This ice stuff is so strong it won't even have my fire bows. Or no, fire arrows melted away. Oh, I didn't see this area before. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've been here before.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines.
Wow.
But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
So that's how they control the machines, using codes. I didn't expect to be doing a puzzle at all, literally. This has something on it. So that isn't real, I guess. Dude, how do we do this? So there's gotta be somewhere to... Oh, hey Diana. Oh, so... Well, she came in. How do I... This makes no sense on how I get up here. You know, like I'm able to grab it. Oh. Wow. Wow, that is, You need a brain for this. Like, you need to be... You have to think outside the box with these. Like, I didn't expect to be able to do this, but... Jeez, that
Man,
took out a lot of
looks like
stuff.
the way up. What's left of it?
So just look for yellow, climbables, like this. Well, you have to think out the box with these puzzles. I mean, it's like, you have to think
It'll be a long way up.
think about putting yourself into these situations. Also, it shows you as you're not in it for some weird reason.
Mats can find a way to hang on up here. Guess I can too.
So, I found out that there's cauldrons I need to do, which help me do other overrides, which allow me to ride other big machines. And these dudes apparently coded the machines to be able to do whatever they wanted it to do, but it got out of control really quick. So, yeah, but what's this?
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the...
Peacekeepers.
Oh,
That's what they call their machines.
okay, I need to redo that audio. I like listening to these. They kind of show a little bit of info, if you know what I mean.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every
This guy's
possible
turning into a
resource
robot
towards reaching
himself.
a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
So, I guess that guy's talking about a bunch of, like, life problems. You know, I feel bad for these guys when it was first happening, like, all this interesting stuff. You know, it had to take a lot of power just to figure all this out. Oh, there you go. Where do I go from here? Do I go down? Guess I go up? Yeah, I go up. And up and away. So, oh wow. We're climbing really high. I wonder, I forgot why we had to do this. Probably a good reason. So why we're climbing this, I forgot though. That must be a lot of time, I guess. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to code. I mean, we got a bunch of numbers, icons. I mean, you can code in Minecraft just to add like different enemies that you made.
Think of the sun on your skin.
So, thinking about this is kind of like making your own type of like teammate, but in a really terrible way. That's the type of thing.
A few good handholds.
Or on the top of something. You know, I need to use this metal shards at a merchant so I can get some stuff. Dude, I have so many.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh, yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Huh? Oh, this.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots,
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
so shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a story has gone wrong,
No, dude.
It's worse than that.
Wow.
Ted? Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Their codes screwed up the world. This is massive. Is that the same one?
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
What?
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Bro, they messed
The
up.
glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. At the
Bruh.
rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip
No.
the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz.
Really?
So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell,
Nice.
but life
Gee,
went on.
let's
They
go.
wouldn't be
Defeated.
A final file has been recovered.
Again? Okay, I don't know if I need to hear this. So, Ted's code messed the world up to extinction, which was supposed to make peace on Earth better. Didn't at all. I don't think it did, at least. Now we're here. Wow.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command.
Ooh.
In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What?
That
Are
is
you
the
crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Dude.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
They hate each other, so that's a
I'll
thing.
sign.
Dude.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
I don't think he will. Dude. Bruh.
Made her solution so terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
So,
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
so let's figure this out. So, Ted's whole thing, messed up the world, big time. Then, by the way, this whole, Zero Dawn thing is an actual DLC you can get. It's like a Plague extra expansion pack you can play. It's like the extra part of the story, I think. But yeah. But, dude, that's so sad. Dude. That's really sad.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Oh, it's him!
I have no idea.
Okay, let me explain. The guy who's right there, that's the guy who eliminated and obliterated Ross. He's the main cause why Ross died.
How monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
It's better than nothing.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a
Hi, Dad.
lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today.
This
I've
is
got bigger
really good
problems to deal
story.
with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
Ow.
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Thero robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen.
Oh,
The
wait.
old one's civilization was
Jeez.
destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this. Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Hoard.
Uh-oh. That
Grave
doesn't
Hoard.
sound good.
Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
That was him saying he
Can't
doesn't
wait.
understand Spanish.